Make sure you record.
And we're on camera also.
All right. We're coming in. Those boys outside are cute. Especially Troy.
Only Troy,
yeah. Well, I was giving the other cats some come up. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Just Jokes Radio. We're getting started just a few minutes late here. I'm your host, Niki Moore, along with my fabulous co-host, Just Jokes USA Radio team. To my immediate is Les P.
How you doing?
Hey, Lester is taking on some Marxism. Oh, and my fave homosexual, Michael.
love you, pumpkin. How are you?
Love you, pumpkin.
And the guy you just made up a whole new word for.
What was it?
Markinism. You just said that when he said Markism, whatever that was.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, nigga.
So disappointed in you.
No, you're not.
I am so disappointed in him. He gets on my nerves. I love him so much, but he is just like so fucking poor. Oh.
It's always the ones closest to you.
He knows that I hate poor people.
Oh.
Fuck. Oh. All right. Okay, thanks, Jake. Shout out to our new engineer, Jake.
What up, Jake?
Jake.
For the next hour, he is the man.
Yeah.
There needs to be a big with that
He's
Jake,
filling
though.
in. Big
Jake.
Jake.
What's up, Big Jake?
He is kind of thick. Big Jake, did you get the email? Yeah, he is a little juicy.
Ooh.
Juicy
What?
Jake.
I'm glad I didn't say that.
You thought it.
Still would have been apropos.
I didn't see it from the back.
All right. So let's get started. Well, we had a special guest coming in, but he is doing fam and not feeling us. So he called and just said, Nikki, you're fabulous, but you're not that fucking fabulous yet. So fuck you. I'm
And
not
you're
coming.
not on
And
the
he
list.
bailed. The motherfucker
He blew
bailed.
me off.
Bailed.
But he did call, so I feel that's a bit of a come up.
That's right.
He
He had-
did just
yeah.
no show.
And I was all ready to say he looked just like he could be one of my cousins. And
Okay.
None of that. Okay. All right.
Well, anyway, he is going to do a call in at 9:15, so we're going to have a convo. He wanted to spend his last night in the city with family, so he's a little distant,
I'm taking bets he don't call.
and I'm happy.
Bet he don't call.
Well, actually, he's not going to call. We're going to call him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, I don't know if you noticed, but Nikki has new glasses, and it makes her look so radiant.
I like them.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jake, can you tighten us up just a little bit on the image? Just bring us in. Can we squeeze together? Hey, Troy. He always throws me off.
You are so gay for Troy.
I am not gay for Troy. I am hetero for Troy. All day.
Just-
Every day. Bye, Troy.
Peace
I'm
out,
not
Troy.
I'm not going to say nothing, Troy.
Yeah. I'm ready
With
to-
his mouth.
I'm ready to pop Troy's tags.
I think he's more my
Okay, can we
He
get...
threw me off. I lost my train of thought and everything, except for I didn't lose my train of thought when I was thinking about Troy.
Because he's cute.
He is
Probably have to go to the
adorable.
bathroom and wipe yourself.
No.
Hey, Nikki.
He's luscious.
Hey, Nikki. Hey, Michael.
Yes.
We had monumental. What are you laughing at? I haven't even
Because
told you.
I know what you're going to say. Whatever you're going to say is going to be funny. Go
You
ahead.
have no idea what he's going to say.
No
Go
idea.
ahead. I really do.
We had a monumental occasion happen Thursday night.
And what was it?
Monumental. Huge. Humongous.
Fuck was it?
It wasn't monumental.
It wasn't
Momentous.
momentous.
It was momentous.
Yeah, momentous.
It was
Momentous.
exciting. It was quite pleasurable.
Yeah.
All three of you?
Yeah.
All
All
three
three
of
of
us
us.
at the same
Okay.
damn time.
Okay.
That's what it was. Let's see if Michael can guess.
I know what it isn't.
What?
It isn't anything that involves the three of you in the same space with no clothes on. I know
Absolutely.
that.
Absolutely not.
Right.
Not ever.
That's
But one of
fucking
us,
scary.
one of us probably was imagining such.
So here's the thing. Thursday was June 12th, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was born on June 12th.
You were?
So, yes, I was born
That was
on
your
June
birthday?
12th.
Hey,
Yes.
you a Gemini?
Yes, that's right.
Gemini, motherfucker.
Right.
Give me some.
Birthday, honey.
You didn't know?
No, I'm a Gemini.
Sorry.
Hey, anyway,
I
we talked
forgot.
about it and all that stuff, but obviously everybody, has such
I
a
was
full
almost
life.
reborn on June 12th. Unfortunately,
I was saved on June 12th.
And obviously,
the birth didn't happen.
I was brought out on June 12th.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
So what happened?
Well, Mark.
Well,
Well,
Lester popped his comedy cherry Thursday night. He got on stage for the first damn time.
Fucking yeah, motherfucker.
okay.
It was a moment of spontaneity. He just decided that he was gonna do it and did it.
And fucking did it.
So let's check that off the bucket list.
Yes.
Yeah.
And is a new career beginning?
Let's ask him.
I wasn't nervous. That was the scary part, and I felt right comfortable there. And I was just talking, and they had the girl there with the long legs, and I kept looking at her legs, and I kept sort of like when Nikki looks at Troy, losing my train of thought. I kept saying, "What the fuck was I thinking? Look at her," and her legs just kept going up and up and up and up and up and up and
Then
then her face. Then her fucking face. Face was totally fucking jacked.
That's terrible.
But she had some outrageously awesome legs.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, Mike, how comfortable he was. First line he said out of his mouth. All right, everybody, I'm gonna need all y'all to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and shut the fuck up.
And he proceeded to say it at least another dozen times throughout the course of the set.
As they kept talking and walking.
Because he might as well have said, please just continue to converse. Don't pay me any attention
Talk
at
as
all.
loud as you'd like.
I am going to do nothing more than offend you for the next few minutes.
Okay.
But
all right.
but
all
in
right.
defense of me, they quieted down a little there.
Because
Initially.
because you're boisterous and they couldn't believe the words that were coming from your mouth.
Not at
The
all.
atrociousness of your request. Is that what it was?
The audacity
Oh.
of his request.
It was also atrocious because, I mean,
It was. But his stage presence was tremendous.
I can
It was
imagine.
awesome.
Geminis are cool. They're
It was
especially during
awesome.
tense times. They're pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, you did good. You did good.
Thank you.
He
Thank
just
you.
needed some material.
Yeah.
He has material. He just needs to work it out and know that he can't talk about pussy and fucking and
Yeah,
rubbers
the
busting.
For 7 minutes.
The whole routine was that. Was
Right.
sex.
The whole routine.
Have you ever had sex on a bus? Have you ever did it in a bathroom? Have you ever had it in your ear?
Has the
Have
rubber
you
ever bust?
Have you? He said the rubber bust. They didn't get that. The young people didn't know what the heck he
Right,
was talking when he
right,
said
right,
rubber
right,
bust.
right.
But I did. I was fortunate enough to bear witness to the moment that he got it right.
Okay.
He was like, "Oh, rubber bust."
Right. I got
They
it.
thought he was saying a rubber bust.
Yeah. You ever fucked on a rubber bus? I was like,
A rubber bust.
a rubber bus?
Rubber bus.
Which was crazy
fun.
last night.
Congratulations, Lester. That's a big accomplishment.
I know, thank you.
And
I'm a fucking star. I'm gonna be the male Lou Nail. Yeah.
All right.
Salads! I got you.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm sneaky.
Lester had an opportunity to meet Lou Nell last night.
Oh,
Total-
super.
Total
We
diva.
went to the show, Red Grant All-Star Comedy Tour, starring Lou Nell and Mike Brooks. And Lester, being Lester, went all up to Lou Nell, and he wasn't quite prepared for her full diva.
I'm a diva, bitch.
All of it, huh?
I'm a diva, bitch.
She
So
said,
she
"Hello,
brought it.
Lester. Hello, Lester." He said he's standing there staring at her and shit. He said, "Get over there and take a picture with Lunell." She said, "That's not how you ask me for anything." He said he just stared at her. He didn't know how to respond. He just stared at her with
'Cause
that. You know, he had that blank look, right? That stupid fucking look that comes over his face. He was sort of like that right there.
Hey, look.
Dude.
I'm about a second from discussing it.
And
'cause
I
was
said,
tired.
Lester is nice. We love Lester. She said, I don't care. That's not how Lester's going to ask
That's
me
not
for
how you
anything.
ask
She said,
a
I'll do it for
lady.
Nikki. Ask me nice.
Yes.
That's
And
She
he
does
said,
give
Can I
that.
please take
how you
take a
ask
picture?"
a lady.
That was nice.
Yes, honey. She said, so then he said, one more after he took it. She said, why? Why one more?
Ooh.
If it was Denzel, you're not going to get 2 pictures. Oh, she was giving full diva.
Yeah,
and I
no
watched
shit.
Alex, her bodyguard. Alex was just standing over
The
there
same
laughing.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
hilarious.
always the one.
But
And
that's not the shit. The shit was a little girl from Bowie State.
she wasn't a little girl, Lester.
Well, in
She was
comparison,
young.
I was gonna say to
Okay.
comparison to him, I guess.
Yeah, she was young, and I use the term loosely, a little girl. She comes in and she asks,
20s.
"Can I
Hey, Jay.
can I interview you and take a couple of pictures?" So,
Okay, Mike.
damn, you stronger than a motherfucker. You
Damn
pulled
that
my
big ass
ass.
ox arm.
I'm
No
gonna
shit.
love some
Shit. Get your shit together over here. See, we all
So-
got our own sections.
So
of shit.
Lunel says,
Fucking
she
girl.
said the little girl was a journalism major. So the little girl says, "May I take a couple of pictures and interview you?"
I need that cord.
Lunel says, "How I know this ain't going." Wait a minute. Let me get this right. After Nikki finished getting the call,
Don't worry about me. Keep fucking talking.
Lunel was like this. How I know this ain't gonna be some ratchet shit?
She said, how do I know it's not ratchet?
Like, darling, I'm so superior to ratchetness.
No, she's not.
She said,
So then she takes the little girl into the room.
She really is.
no, the little girl is in the room. Lester, you
No.
telling this fucking story like for 2
The,
weeks.
the fucking little girl is in the room. And so I'm talking to somebody, and I turn around, and I notice that the door's closed. I'm
She
like,
said, I'll do it for you because you're a woman.
Because she's a star.
so
she
big
gave
shout
the
out to
girl the
Lunel.
interview.
Sorry we missed your party.
Oh, that was the
It
interview?
wasn't her party.
I mean, the party that she attended.
I love Lunel. And
I love her too. If you love her,
I
if you
love
love
her.
that
Don't
lady,
even think
I
it.
love her too.
don't even. Not even.
Love
for
you,
a minute.
Lunel.
Yeah.
Yes, we love Lunel.
I'm
Just
thinking
Jokes
of a
Radio.
word,
Just
Lunel.
Jokes. Look at Troy. Bye, Troy.
He can't hear you, nigga.
Call
Tell
me.
Oh, I guess he
Tell
did.
me.
Call the gay guy.
Just Jokes Radio loves Lunel. Lunel is a friend to the show. And she came here and she graced our show, and it was wonderful. Let's call Red.
Yeah, let's see what's up with Red.
Okay, we're going to call Red Grant. You ready? Let's see if we can get Red on the phone.
See what's up with Red Grant,
Mm-hmm.
a.k.a. Lemon Drop.
Okay.
A.K.A.
How we doing for
Sunshine.
sound? Can we turn it up? Is it good? Jake, I like you. Juicy Jake.
He's on point.
Yeah,
Did she just call him Juicy Jake?
I did.
That's a nice picture.
Now he's not going to answer the phone. Ain't that the bullshit?
That is a nice picture, but
That is a really nice picture.
have been
I mean, it looks
stood
like he
up.
lost some weight in that picture, too.
Red Grant.
Yeah,
Nikki Moore, you're on the air on Just Jokes Radio. How you doing?
Nikki, what's up? How you doing?
Good. We miss you. We had a big pimp chair all laid out for you.
Pimp cup.
Drinks,
With some pimp
Cup,
juice.
man, all that.
all that. Lemon drop. We
Chitlins.
had the big boom mic for you.
Yeah. Silver
Hey,
headphones.
let me say this. I apologize to y'all, man. I just got caught out, way out. Just got too much. I don't get a chance to see my family. I still live on my family.
Listen, we just giving you the business, but we understand. We do.
It's okay.
You're a
Listen.
star.
The show was hot last night.
Banking.
Man, thank you.
You
Thank
so
you so much.
funny.
That joint
You
was
know
turned
I'm
up.
hurting right now, though. You know I'm hurting from last night.
I know. How was the party? We followed. We were gonna follow the bus, but Lester parked the car like under the ground in the parking lot.
Man, the bus, man, was like a cloak. Everybody tried to follow the bus. We had a button on the bus to make the bus disappear when we wanted to.
A cloaking device.
Yeah, a cloaking device.
So was the party hot?
2013.
The party was good?
That was awesome. 53 people on the bus.
Yeah.
53 deep.
I know y'all must have made a hell of an entrance.
Oh my God! They thought the Warriors coming into the Gangster Chronicles.
Y'all turned the party. Y'all gave a whole new meaning to the term "turned up."
Man, it's Up All Night Boys. Up All Night Boys. Hey.
Yeah, shout out to the Up All Night Boys.
Hey, did you guys go over to the Stadium Club?
Huh?
Did you guys ever make it over to the Stadium Club?
All right, which stadium? The National Stadium or the regular stadium?
The strip club.
The strip club.
Yeah, well, that was our last stop. We got to the stadium at 2:15,
Red.
and they didn't have no more drinks or no more strippers going. I said, "Oh, it's time to go."
Yeah, no kidding.
The crackheads was down the street though.
It's always
What have they done for me lately?
So
no crackheads for me, Nikki.
I know that's right.
you on with the crew. We got Michael, Lester, and Mark along with myself. So the voices changed.
Mike and Mark.
yeah.
What's up?
Man, it's turned up, man, about that life. You know how we do. We about that life.
Hey, brother, they got this picture of you that got you looking quite healthy. I mean, no special stuff, but I'm
It's
just
hard for
saying.
him to say the word.
You don't want to say no homo.
I didn't want to say no homo because I'm gay, but wait.
It's so gay.
No, but this is not gay. This is not gay. Look, man, I'm just saying I've been a fan of yours and I've seen you for quite a while, but the picture has you looking a lot slimmer. And I just thought, okay, so are you, have you committed to a health regimen or
He been
is this
doing insanity.
P90X, baby.
No, insanity.
Oh,
Insanity,
Oh,
yeah.
so you doing Sean T?
Yeah, we call him Ashanti, though. We call him Ashanti.
Right, because he is a girl.
Don't disrespect my trainer. Don't disrespect my trainer.
No, it's all good. Hey, sister, how you doing?
Trainer's a bitch.
So Red, where you going from here?
I'm gonna fly back home to LA. I've been in Washington working out the DC office since May 16th. So I'm gonna go back home and lay in my bed on Tuesday for a day, and then I host R&B Live out in LA every Wednesday night, and so we got Brian McKnight this Wednesday. So I'm just gonna go back and do a show with Brian.
Okay.
And then I'll go back on the road this weekend.
I was talking to Michael Williams. He said he knows you from the Comedy
Michael
Act.
Williams is one of the top comedy people in the world.
I know.
He has made many careers successful. He gets so much respect for me and all the comedians. If you don't respect Michael Williams, you're just a butthole. You know what I mean?
That's right. I love
Word,
him.
son.
So I'm working with
Michael
him. Michael right now is putting together the Comedy Act reunion show. And I'm sure you'll be hearing from him soon.
Well, he hit me the other day, so I'm pretty sure I will be hearing from Michael.
Okay. Yeah. He's actually going to be here on next week, the week after next, the 25th.
Well, I'll probably see him before then, but if, you always got to my love, Mike.
Definitely.
Send my love to all of our pioneers in comedy.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And especially DC comedy. People like Chris Thomas.
Yeah, you one of the trailblazers for us in the DMV. I mean, it's always a wonderful thing to see somebody that comes from home to be as successful and as innovative as you are.
And for a long time.
Yeah.
And out on the West Coast eating salad.
Longevity is better than blowing up quick.
That's right.
And you can blow it quick and get it and then lose it and nobody ever see you again. You'll be in the house talking about some Jamario.
Happy Father's Day, Red. I loved Peyton's intro last night. Oh my God. I think the whole room melted.
Yeah, she here now with me.
I bet.
Hey, Peyton. Hey, Peyton. Peyton. She gonna do an intro for you.
All right.
Come here.
I wish I had her picture.
Peyton Swagger is the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what's the name? Sunny Daddy, Red Grand.
You can't help but have a good show after that.
Yeah, that's a good time right there.
That was hot.
Hey, if somebody, that's why, there was one hater in there last night, but you know what I'm saying? We put him to rest. We put him to bed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with haters.
Listen, you can't help but have a good show. Everybody melted. I don't know what the hell that hater was on. Probably was a
He
deadbeat
was
dad.
drinking too much Patron.
Had to be a deadbeat dad.
Yeah, deadbeat dad. Well, I call this Happy Sperm Day. It's not even Happy Donation Day.
For the donator only.
All right. So we're not going to keep you. I appreciate you giving us this time, and I'm sure we'll hear from you soon. When you come back, I hope to get you on. So, when are you coming back to the area?
Well, I can't really say, Nikki.
You don't have nothing planned?
You know what I'm saying? You can always call me anytime you want.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I love you guys. Mike and Mark, y'all do it up.
Hey,
right,
bless
baby.
you, brother. All the
I
best.
can do it, Shanti, too.
See you, Shanti.
And Lester.
Beautiful. Let's go.
Thanks so much, Red.
Thanks,
a lot.
Red.
Take it easy, Red.
Good night,
Talk to
Peyton.
you guys.
All right. Talk to you soon. All right, Red Grant, everybody.
Wow.
That was cute. That was a good interview.
Yeah,
he was
nice
funny.
guy.
I wish he could have made it. I wish we had caught him on the beginning of his trip.
being here.
But that's okay. I'm sure Red will become a friend to the show, as will many other comedians, celebrity comedians coming out of the DMV as well as all over the
I didn't even know he was from this
United
area.
States.
Yeah.
He's from here. He's from here. And he did have a good set last night. It was really good. It was funny.
Oh yeah, he was running all over the place.
I love his energy.
I was gonna say he's total energy.
Oh, I wish we'd have got him to laugh. I love that laugh.
that happened.
Oh.
and he never seems to age. That's the other thing about him
That's true.
too.
That's
I mean,
true.
if you think about him 5 or 10 years ago, he just never seems to age.
Yeah, he looks the same.
Light skin don't crack.
I guess.
You better hope it don't crack,
I'm
young boy.
fucking hoping so.
Michael and Mark. Remember we had that on the song? Michael and Mark.
What's on?
On
What?
the Just Jokes radio commercial. Remember
Yeah.
we did the drops?
Oh,
Michael and
yeah.
Mark.
Michael and Mark and some other motherfuckers.
Oh.
And moving right along.
Yeah, let's
I wanna
get on with it. That was cute.
I
That
want
was
to get
cute.
to some of these celebrities.
Yeah, so let's get on with the celebrity gossip. Mark didn't format my show like he usually
I
does.
totally did. You're on the wrong fucking sheet,
okay.
you dummy.
My bad.
I was like, good content. It really looks
Okay,
good,
as
Mark.
as
Good
this,
work.
Mark.
That was for the Red Grant interview if he was going to
Oh,
be
That
here.
was a
Okay.
special Red Grant.
Well, why didn't we do that?
Because you weren't looking at your paper.
I didn't.
You were
I
all
can't
into
read it. All right, so big news. Kim K had the baby.
Baby girl.
It's a girl.
It's a girl, and Kanye always wanted a girl.
It's a Kanyette. You think he's going to name her after his mother?
Dinette. Her
mother's name is Dinette.
His mother's name was Dinette.
I don't know.
all-
Let's just wait and see.
All I was thinking was, how
Hey, I'm
many
not gonna
ounces?
say-
Donetta.
I'm not going to say anything bad about Kanye or Baby Jesus
Because it's going down?
because I'm still trying
Okay, so this could be
to stake my
interpreted.
claim.
This could be interpreted as something bad, but I'm going to say it anyway. Now, we know that Yeezus is coming out on Tuesday.
Yep.
Is it?
Yes,
Yep.
it's coming out on Tuesday. And will probably sell more than any other project that he's ever done.
Yep.
Why?
Because
of the title.
No,
Because of what's going on.
Publicity lead up.
What is that movie about?
What movie? Oh,
He dropped this crazy movie that's a spin from American Psycho.
well, can we go back to that for a second? I just want to say this one thing. I think that
We're getting a caller.
oh hey,
Then fucking answer.
Caller, you're on the air. It's Just Jokes Radio. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I just don't know live.
I'm sorry?
I didn't know you were on live radio.
You're on live radio. You got anything to lend to the convo? We're talking about Kanye and his album, Yeezus.
Kim Kardashian and her baby.
Oh,
Okay, really?
bye-bye.
Caller, I can see you're calling from the crack den.
you want to call back a little later,
smoking?
baby.
Should we just ask that? What's smoking?
Anything about the people you're talking about.
Ooh.
Whoa, where are you living?
Ask the people in the house you in if they know anything about
Please.
Kanye.
Yeah, unless he got the butters, they probably aren't down.
Kanye,
What is your name, caller?
They said that they had a baby.
Hey, is that Evelyn?
Huh?
Is that Evelyn?
You asked me for my name. I didn't give it to you. Then you were busting out on live.
I'm trying to move the conversation
That's
along.
Evelyn.
We're only on till 10 o'clock, honey. Hey, Evelyn, I have one question to ask.
Yeah.
How's your degree program going in religious studies?
Are you fucking kidding?
What? What?
It's going great.
Okay, congratulations.
What?
That's like my behind.
Shout out to the black woman that's trying to do something.
hey Evelyn, I want to know how many animals were on the ark.
You know what? I'll do some more research for that.
For how many animals were on the ark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She probably can find it for you. That's for sure.
Did they have any
She will tell
monkeys?
Two of every kind.
What?
At least two of every kind.
Hey, where did
This
they
is
put all the
boring me.
poop? That's what I want to know. On the ark, how did they dispense of all the poop? And who was responsible for removing it? Evelyn?
You know what I was in a closed ark, so they had to live with all the night.
Gross.
In a closed ark.
A year and a half.
Yeah,
A year and a
the
half.
ark must
Okay,
have-
thanks for calling.
Love you, pumpkin.
I wasn't finished, Evelyn.
Okay.
Bye-bye
We're
now.
done.
We're done with
We're
her.
done.
Ooh. Hi.
But back to Kim K and her baby.
So
I was thinking.
can I just say this one thing? So let me just get it out. Okay. So here was my thought. They had the baby this week. The project goes out this week. Do you think that they forced the baby out in line with all of the other promotional activity in preparation for the release?
Yep, I think they did.
I do too.
Induced labor.
I think exactly what they
induced
did.
labor.
Scandal.
I mean, that's Kanye at his best.
I was thinking though about like how many ounces the baby was, and I was thinking like you maybe had to add on a few more ounces on that ass, because I'm thinking that the baby's ass probably weighed at least 3 ounces by itself.
But you know, the one thing that I do believe, that Kim Kardashian was actually pregnant.
Oh yeah, I believe that. Oh hell
As
yeah,
opposed to
Beyonce. No
Okay.
pregnant pictures.
But we don't know that Kanye went in her though. We don't know that because some people are saying that
Kanye's
not-
on dick.
yeah.
and
And so he had a baby, but he doesn't really like the vaginas that babies
Right.
come from.
So he probably didn't bust in the vagina.
Right.
He bust in a cup.
Right.
And they
He was
gave it
like,
to
take
him.
this, here, take this.
Yeah.
Put that up in you.
I got more cock to suck.
Yeah. And then give me my baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Hola.
okay. So let's move on.
Are you a process server?
Okay.
Are you here to serve me?
They are talking
I'm
to
gonna
somebody
run
that
up out
just.
Okay, can we focus on the
They
people
talking
that's
to somebody
actually on
that
the
just came
show?
on the show. You guys are crazy.
All right.
You knew something was going to happen.
Let's talk about what the fuck. WTF.
Okay, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
It's Father's Day.
Father's Day.
Father's Day, not father. Do not enunciate because this was clearly a father.
Father.
9-year-old girl drives father to the liquor store.
I knew she was going to the liquor store. She was either going to the liquor store or the gas station to get him a pack of cigarettes. One of the two.
What the fuck?
You got to see this video. There's a video out of this 9-year-old girl who clearly drove, because you can see it coming in from the front of the store, drove him in. The girl's in the front seat. The father gets out, stumbling in the liquor store. Everybody's looking like, what the fuck? And he's like, what? I was drunk. I mean, I had nobody else in the house to take me but my daughter. I mean, come on.
Was he a white guy?
Of course.
And the kid had blonde hair. The kid
Yeah.
Is this the kid with the blonde hair? The little straight blonde hair?
I think so.
Okay. All right. I know
because, see,
about.
he had to be white because, us
you
black
know him?
parents.
No.
Friend
I
of
don't
yours?
know. No.
Friend of yours,
No.
was he?
Let's bring that back.
You know he had to be white, though, because us black folks, when we get drunk, we just leave our kids at home.
Right.
That's it.
That's exactly what we do.
Drive anyway.
Babysat by the dog.
And I want to say she
And
said
Netflix.
she said on telephone books, didn't she?
Yeah, she sure did. Yep, in order to drive.
And she was used to it, too.
Yeah.
Because she worked that wheel.
Yeah, she drove like a
She
regular
like,
white
hurry
lady.
up.
I
Don't
mean-
leave me out here long.
She was like
'cause I'm about to
driving
leave
Miss
you.
Daisy.
Like, she done this all the
Get
time.
your
You could
gun.
I could just picture in the house
Get your
when he's
gun.
like, Katie, get the
Daddy.
keys. I need make another run. And she's playing with her Barbies like, shit. Oh, here we go. Vroom. And
She has
she's
to talk
out.
to- She has to talk to
Happy
the Barbies
Father's
first.
Oh, of
Day.
course. Of course.
Happy
All
Father's
right.
Day.
Why? That's the thing. That's why we have children, so they can drive us to the liquor store drunk. What
And
the
do
fuck?
other things.
Exactly.
among other things.
Yes.
So what about Mr. Chad Ocho Cinco? So listen, I have a position.
Come on.
Chad was in court and, they had like a little plea agreement. The prosecutor decided, blah, 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 will offer him this plea. Chad's happy, so he playfully pats his lawyer on the boom. And the judge caught a whiff of it after the gallery,
Yes.
just like bursted into laughter.
Yes.
And the judge said, oh, no. Hell to the no. You ain't serious. You ain't remorseful, as if she thought he was. Like maybe the plea agreement would suggest that he's not the asswipe that he is.
Right.
No. It's the judicial process.
Right.
You don't think the judge overreacted?
I do. And that's my position. I feel like, what the fuck? He had an agreement. It's an agreement. What difference does it make if he playfully pats his lawyer on the butt?
Nah, this is what happened. The judge asked him while the plea agreement was going on, how do you feel about your lawyer working on this case?
Correct.
Instead of him saying, oh, he did a great job, he did this. And the whole courtroom erupted.
Said he did a heck of a
job. Whole courtroom erupts. Now, I know she overacted, but when you in court as a black man.
Why did she ask him that?
Because he got away scot-free.
No. He was getting away with time served. Whatever.
Basically scot-free.
Why did she ask him that?
He was getting ready to be released with time served.
Why did she ask? Whoever asks, how do you feel your lawyer did?
Well, we have to call her and find out
Pretty
about
much.
that.
Exactly.
But at least two of us feel very strongly that was an example of the arrogance that some privileged athletes who really don't even want to be identified as black most of the time, who only wind up getting identified when they're in court. Right. That was an example.
So you don't
of
think
his
he wanted to be
arrogance.
identified as black?
No. I don't think that he sees himself as a person who needs to be respectful in a courtroom.
Right.
I think he sees himself as above that.
Yep.
I think that the same could be said for several people.
Sure.
Athletes or otherwise.
Sure.
Because I saw a cat in court this past week who was just as ridiculous as Chad Ocho.
I had a feeling.
Uh-oh.
I had a feeling.
And
Who is this
probably
guy?
a lot more loony.
Uh-oh.
And nobody held that person accountable
Right.
as I felt they should have.
Of course.
They were in fact way too accommodating to
Right.
this idiot.
Of course.
And the thing is, I don't think that it has anything to do with privilege at all. I mean, certainly, he's much more prevalent because
Prominent.
of his station.
Mm-hmm.
But what the fuck? He's an asshole. He was an asshole before he got in trouble. He's an asshole. Nobody is surprised at that. He's a fucking jackass.
So-
and you
So
know
that makes it excusable.
That's what I was
no,
about to
I'm
say.
not suggesting that.
And you know
I'm
what?
saying they had an agreement. What difference does it make? If they offered him a plea, why should she impede the judicial process?
Because just like if you feel that someone is acting inappropriately and disrespecting your house, and then you say to them,
Okay.
here is what I
get
want
that.
you to
I
do
get
in my
that.
house.
Okay. So
That's
that's
the
what she
judge's
said,
house.
not in my
and she was like,
courtroom.
Yeah.
just like the man.
Okay.
Remember the young girl who gave the judge the middle finger? She got mad at him because he had sentenced her
No, I
to.
don't remember.
Okay, it's a young girl.
No. We good.
Okay,
Can I ask- can I ask-
that was disrespectful.
Can I ask one? Can I ask one question?
Oh, this is your house too.
That's
Can
a
I
whole
ask-
nother story.
Can I ask-
we get ready to get off this.
Can I ask
Don't
one
go into
question?
another
Can I ask
story.
one question? Can I,
For my point.
can I ask one
Word
question?
in mind.
Jesus. Can I ask one question?
Gotcha.
Can I ask one question?
Would you ask the question?
If you guys would shut the fuck up.
No,
No
that was
kidding.
funny.
Oh, that's right. They hate when we talk.
Of course.
They said
Look
we
at you.
take
See
over
how the fucking show is
They
going?
said we take over the
You
show
are.
because we end up talking like
And you
girlfriends.
you
Oh, I
do.
didn't
That's what they
know.
said. Yeah, you weren't here.
I didn't know.
Okay,
He heard
okay.
though.
What's your
But my question to
Oh,
you.
you told him?
No, I thought he heard the show. Anyway, fuck all
doesn't
that.
listen to the
My
show.
I
okay.
do. I do. Don't go
you
there.
Here they go
Don't
again. You see
there.
it?
Don't
Here they
go
go
there.
again.
Tune in.
Here these two
there.
bitches go.
Don't go there.
But my question is, Nikki, I mean, I hear what you're saying. Both of you make great, valid points. But when is it going to become a time as a black person to not act so fucking niggerish and just get the fuck out of Dodge?
And we move right along.
Exactly.
Mark, if you take a look at yourself, you can answer that question.
But I don't go to court acting niggerish. I go to court and I get the hell on.
That's right.
I did a year and a
Okay.
half in jail,
All right,
and when it was time for me to go
Because
to
he was a
court,
big time dope dealer.
that doesn't make it.
He had a working dime.
Okay, let's.
He had a working dime.
Look, audience, please remember one of the things and the reasons that Mark is badass.
He's gangsta.
He used to be a
He
dope
just
dealer.
laid down his street cred.
Yes.
He did a whole year and
He
a
did
half
a year and a half.
in Boys
Look at these two
Village.
bitches just go. Go, bitches, go.
In
go,
Children's
go,
Village.
Go. Look at them. Go. Go, bitches. Go. Go,
on, sister,
bitches.
let's
Go,
move
go,
on.
go,
His-
bitches.
His,
Go.
his jail,
Get these bitches.
uniform came with black and white cheerleader shoes.
Whatever the fuck it came in.
And superhero
Whatever the
underwear.
fuck.
And superhero underwear.
Whatever the fuck.
Oh, take the next point.
Whatever the fuck. Lester, I know. I feel your pain, baby.
Okay, moving right along, folks.
Oh, thanks so much, wifey. I needed that.
Yeah, anytime.
You guys are so much.
Calm.
Oh, just
down.
get to the
Oh my
Okay.
God.
All right.
Look at them.
Stop feeding into
See,
the
you can't
stuff.
get a word in with
Because
these two
it's so
motherfuckers.
unnecessary. Just
All
move
right.
on.
Y'all talked about
You can't-
fucking
I
Kim
can't
K
say
and the
it.
movie, and then you two bitches got the cackling.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Okay, I want to talk about
Oh,
two.
wait. Is that a bro, man?
Snap this shit. As soon as you say something,
I'm
here
just
this
fucking with you.
motherfucker go. Ah, 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 ah.
Do your thing, Lester. I got your back.
But Mark
Okay,
was
real
underneath
quick.
your balls. He
do
was
your
underneath
thing.
your-
Don't
Real
even
quick.
listen.
2 Chainz.
Ah, 2 Chainz.
2
Infamous.
Chainz
2
got
Chainz.
robbed. Oh my God, that shit was hilarious. 2 Chainz walking down the street. Out jumps the robber.
I tell you
His
what was
motherfucking entourage. Head for the fucking hills. Fuck
This
you, 2
motherfucker was
Chainz.
walking forward and then just started walking backwards. He was like backpedaling on the street.
I've never seen anything so
I was
hilarious.
like, did that nigga just jump in a swimming pool?
But here's
Motherfucker
the
was
iron.
like, yeah.
The irony of this whole thing is when 2 Chainz went to run,
Yeah.
that motherfucker fell down like a bitch with the monster chasing her and shit. Like a scary movie with like a motherfucking monster chasing her motherfucking ass. He falls down. Oh!
Funny.
Oh man, what's crazy was is that the minute the guy pulled the gun,
The security
friends got the fuck out of there. Like,
Okay.
who is 2 Chainz?
This is what we need to know. We need to know how much that security detail was paid.
No
Probably.
bullshit.
They
You see what I'm
probably-
saying? 'Cause-
Those are probably his boys.
And they were
They
like,
like his boys.
they were
coming-
like, fuck
like
that
But
me
he
and Mark.
pay him.
Like Mark, you know.
Right, would be
like,
his security,
you know,
right.
You paying them like if we come
Just giving
up,
them a check.
He gonna
Yeah,
have a,
give
he
them a
gonna
check.
have a money.
Yeah.
Right.
But like
A
they
hammer
not
check.
real security.
Right.
They not real security.
Right.
They just his boys. You
Right.
know, like he's probably gonna hire real security now
He
After
better.
this.
for himself and
Right.
his boys.
Right.
Or he gonna find something else for his boys to
To
do.
do.
That's what we do. Like look at MC Hammer. He employed every fucking body he ever known.
Half the city of Oakland.
And now,
Yeah,
and now
and
look at
went
him.
broke, but them was all his people he came up
Right.
with, you know?
Right.
So ain't nobody no real fucking security. They not
Amen.
trained, and it's clear. The first thing you do
They
is
were
start
trained to
backpedaling.
run.
Funny as shit. Anyway,
Man.
2 Chainz, peace and love, baby.
Man, check
Peace
this
and
out.
love.
Check this out, man. I saw a news story the other day, right? Crazy as shit. But I got to give it up to the dudes, because if you're going to protest. But it's dudes in Sweden right now who are protesting the uniform of the transit operators, of what they have to wear, because it's so hot in Sweden. So now they walking around in skirts. What the fuck?
Can we just start a new thing on this segment? All 3 of us, on the count of 3, all 4 of us. WTF. Okay? On the count of 3.
What the fuck?
I mean, I understand protesting, but I ain't going that far as I'm gonna be wearing a skirt. And it's not no like little skirt. These are fucking mini skirts. Like,
You lying.
no bullshit.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I saw this shit
Oh,
on the fucking
Lord.
news. They
I
are
would
fucking
love-
mini skirts. This is
I would
ridiculous.
love to have my
Mark, bring a
package.
picture.
Dang.
I'm gonna Google it up tonight. I'm
Mini
gonna bring a picture.
skirt?
Mini fucking skirts. I was waiting to see a dude with a grandma dress on, but no.
In Europe, men in skirts is not uncommon. Unfortunately, you know, and some of the skirts are kind of hot.
Hot?
I wear a
Hot?
fucking skirt. Fuck
Like,
that.
you
And if you
ain't
got
wearing a
nice
skirt.
No,
legs,
Lester, you're going to wear a skirt for a whole different reason.
I wear a motherfucking skirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because these balls need air. These balls need a lot of air.
and that's the nastiest thing I've ever thought of today.
First,
Lester's just going to wear a skirt so he can do it quicker. He just want to
bend
get to
over,
it.
But since you thought
He
of
just want to get right to it.
I ain't never thought about that since you said that, Lester. Yeah, balls get sweaty, and maybe these guys got the right idea of
Hello?
wearing a skirt. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You lift your balls up, you know,
man.
get some
Guys.
air.
Man, when air gets to your balls, it is a delightful
Fucking
and
priceless.
that shit feels so good.
Fucking
And then you
priceless.
can walk around all day.
They do that in Sweden right now, all day in dresses,
fuck
skirts,
me.
But it
minis.
doesn't mean that their balls are hanging.
Why not?
Why not?
My
I
balls
mean,
would be
it might
hanging.
be
Exactly.
Oh,
something
they might have
underneath.
on
I
underwear.
would.
Yeah, I mean-
I would have anything else
You
on
would
but
just
the
let your
skirt.
thing just go.
Oh shoot!
Let it
man.
hang, baby.
And again, that's the second nastiest thing I thought of.
Let it hang.
And wouldn't close my legs. I just ride.
Word,
sat
son.
around with my legs
Word.
open and shit. Look
Word.
at this. Hey, look at this.
Just walk around.
Hey, little girl.
Anybody see Nikki? Dicky balls. Anybody see Nikki?
Can you just
Dicky balls,
imagine?
Dicky balls.
Can you imagine that Lester big ass on a Sweden
No.
train,
But
and the
wait.
train and he's
Hey,
yeah,
no.
go ahead,
And the
get on
train-
everybody. Get on, don't even look
Hey,
at my
have
big
you
old
guys-
balls.
Have you guys? No, there's a new style, and I know you're in New York and you've probably seen it, but that the guys are wearing these skirts now.
But guys have been wearing skirts for a
No,
while.
gangsters. Thugs.
Gangster.
Okay.
No,
guys-
Scottish men have been wearing
guys
kilts.
Have been wearing
I don't know what the fuck
skirts
y'all
for
talking
a
about.
while.
What's a
It-
while?
the-
'Cause
the-
I haven't seen it.
like okay, so maybe like within the last 5 years.
What?
Within the last 5 years. Now black guys
No, I
might
haven't seen
might just have started wearing them, but tough guys, hard guys, all that kind of stuff. There has been in and out of fashion. There have been periods where men have been wearing skirts.
On the runway.
Well, I'm saying in a metropolitan area, obviously,
No.
it's not in Southeast, it's not in Northeast, or what's the name of that neighborhood you named?
I'm going.
Noma.
Noma, right?
If I go up on the golf course with a fucking skirt on,
That would be hot.
You wouldn't be a member of that club
I bet you
anymore.
they
I
wouldn't
know,
be worried
they
about
kick
your
me out.
handicap
Yeah.
no
So
more.
hot, Lester.
They
You
wouldn't
would
be
be
worried
out of
about
the
your
club.
handicap no more.
And you just be there with your little junk dangling.
but you know what?
You probably-
Here's the
But
thing.
what? Let me tell you what wouldn't be hot if the ball actually popped you up there.
Hey,
that,
look,
that wouldn't be good
check
at
this
all.
out.
You got some kickback.
But this thing, it would just be so easy to pee.
Oh, that would just be disgusting.
Oh yeah, you're right.
guys
We could
would
just
just be
stand
pissed
up
off.
and just not even move shit.
Imagine.
Just lift my legs like this.
Wherever you are, is that
Nikki, don't go there.
wherever
Don't
you
go
are?
there,
Is that
Nikki.
what it is?
Michael,
Gail might be listening
wherever
to this
I
motherfucker.
am, at the bus stop, piss.
Is there any material left to talk about?
Never,
Is there
Mike.
anything left to
Hey,
talk about?
look.
Never.
Hey, look, Nikki, don't go there.
I'm not.
Hey,
I was gonna ask
y'all,
you
look.
to.
Some of the funniest shit happened to me this week, but
You got to say before it's that.
Amen.
Yeah,
my
do that.
my
yeah.
special someone might be listening,
Yeah.
and
He has to save it for it's that. He has to
yeah,
work it out. Come
that
on.
shit was hilarious.
Excellent.
All right, so keeping on with the 1, 2, 3, y'all. Here we go.
No, after,
it
you
is- no,
say
it is-
it.
it is.
After you say it.
Oh,
Say
okay.
it.
I like everybody to know.
No, we're going here.
Yeah, but it still is that. Because I like everybody to see this video of Miley
okay.
Cyrus twerking her ass off at the
Oh.
Juicy J concert. Everybody.
Everybody
Oh.
has seen it. That thing is viral.
Everybody, 1, 2, 3.
What,
What
the
fuck? What is Miley Cyrus trying to do? Is she? What's the girl's name? Who's the teen mom? Who's now a porn star?
I don't
Amanda Bynes or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
I think that's who Miley Cyrus is trying to turn herself into.
Hey,
No.
how old is Miley Cyrus?
She's a young girl.
19,
but see,
19,
she
20.
coming up. She's
19,
She could get it.
Here's what I think she's doing. What I
She's
think
of
she's
age.
doing
She's
is
feeling
everything
herself.
she can so that when her new CD comes out,
Oh.
that she even has black people working with her on the CD, producing songs. So she is trying to build and expand her audience.
Oh.
But I mean, she was like really doing it though.
Right,
Yeah.
right. She was fierce.
She was
good.
bad.
Fierce. She
I
was
ain't gonna
fierce.
lie.
Is that the one when she had the gray outfit on?
Nah,
was
she had the little,
twerking.
Okay.
she had like the little
Where
pants.
did the term
pants.
twerking come from?
No.
The
Like,
South.
is it
The
it's
South.
working and
And twerking.
twirling?
Look,
all at the
it's-
same
it's a
damn
southern-
time.
Oh, that would suggest
Look.
that a gay person created
Hey,
the
do you
term.
believe
guys
so.
do you guys
And
know where
then
the
it was-
dances come from? The dances, the modern dances that we do.
No, where they
Where?
come from?
You know where they come from?
Where?
Children. Children start the dance craze.
So you-
Okay,
so you-
everybody at the same time.
What the fuck? So you mean to tell me that right now my daughter might be in the house creating a goddamn twerk off or some bullshit, and all of a sudden
when you
now
see-
everybody's gonna be shaking their ass? Oh God, I gotta get
But
to my
that's not
daughter.
news.
Yeah, I'm saying.
That's news to me. I'm about to go and call my baby mother and be like, look, chuck her in the room.
Let's go get some more
She
news
might have
from
a poll or something.
1975 and talk about it.
That's
Okay,
where the dances
so-
come from.
All right.
That's just crazy. But everybody go check the video out. It's amazing. The girl got a great body, and she's twerking better than some of you bitches.
She
Did you
could get
guys
it.
see?
And actually, she's a good singer. Sorry, go ahead.
we gotta get ready to wrap it up.
Go
But
ahead, Pumpkin.
Did you guys see Jay-Z's security throw that dude off?
Holy
the stage?
Oh,
shit.
I mean,
man.
literally tossed the dude off the stage.
Mm-mm.
Oh, the funniest shit ever.
The Rock, I
Listen,
swear to God, they are.
The dude somehow worked his way up onto the stage. They didn't just like push him or politely escort him. They picked him up and tossed
Threw
him on
him.
the stage like he wasn't a person.
Threw
I
him
mean, they
off.
went hard. I was like, whoa.
The dude totally violated. Fuck that.
I'm not suggesting he didn't violate, but damn.
That's the way you gotta go.
And that's a lawsuit.
The next
What, that they
motherfucker
threw
knows.
him?
If he's injured, that's a lawsuit.
Well, I would.
So
be-
what? He got enough money to pay him, his mama, and his daddy.
Well,
And he's in a secret
Clearly.
society that we're not going to name that probably had the guy killed there later on that night anyway.
and he is one of the kings of rap.
And he's married to Beyonce.
who just settled for that $100 million lawsuit,
With the dude.
Game and Company.
So kind of,
Oh, man,
so kind
imagine
of for
getting-
that guy going on stage,
She didn't
Kinda
she
hurt
didn't
him-
give
his
$100
life a little
million,
bit.
but she settled for
I don't
an
think he's going.
undisclosed
I don't.
amount.
He
Well,
can make
needless
sue.
to say, they're pretty happy.
He can make sue and then get killed.
Yep. So they ain't got to pay him. That's
He be like,
exactly what
here's
they
your
gonna
check.
do.
As soon as he on his way to the bank, he get
Bow.
hit by a truck.
All right, so much for that.
Mm.
Okay, so on the way out, guys, we got a lot going on. Tomorrow night, the return of Funny Mondays at Coffee's Lounge. If
Thank
you're in
you.
the area, 2632 Georgia Avenue, right next door, please come out. Bring a friend or 2 or 3 or 4. We're going to have a special celebrity guest tomorrow night. I can't say who it is, otherwise I'm going to have to pay that bastard. And I don't want to have to do that. So I just will say that. So if you want to have some fun, not free, but cheap drinks, come on out and have a good time with us at Coffee's Lounge. Funny Monday returns June 26th. We should have the commercial. We don't have the commercial. June 26th, Laughs at Layla returns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We are going to be having the second annual Comedy Idol competition. Woo! We have some of the funniest comics coming from all over the globe. Okay? I mean, we got some really good people. We got people coming from coast to coast to bring their funny, and it is going to be a heck of a contest.
All the soul bugs and
we
jitterbugs.
got some tricks in
Cats
store
and
for the comics, so they better be
Pretty
bringing
girls.
their A game. I can't say because one of the contestants is in the building.
Fucking tricks.
But it's going to be a really good show.
Fucking go with that chitlin
really
shit.
good show. I'm telling you, it's going to be the funniest thing ever. And like it will rival some of the best comedy competitions around.
That motherfucker can talk.
You fucking
Part of the prize package
fucking
also,
bastard.
guys, is going to be 2 VIP all-access passes to the biggest event in comedy history, the Comedy Act Reunion Tribute Show, Tribute to Black Comedy, put on by none other than my friend and mentor, Michael Williams of the Comedy Act Theater, Comedy Act Planet now, formerly Comedy Act Theater chain, and it is going to be awesome. And you heard Red Grant say Michael is really one of the pioneers. Michael is the reason that a lot of comics are able to. That's right.
He's comedy royalty.
He is comedy royalty.
Yes.
Are able to flex their wings and stretch out and branch off because he created the comedy stage,
The venue.
for blacks.
That's right.
When we weren't getting into a lot of clubs, when he opened his club in 1985, there was only like a few celebrity comedians, and that's because they didn't have the platform to exercise their craft.
Right.
And, if they couldn't assimilate into the white clubs, then, they just suffer. They suffer and maybe catch a break, maybe not. Now, today, we have countless star comics because of Michael Williams and, people who followed him. So, shout out to my man, Maverick. Love ya.
You're the dude.
See you soon. I'm so excited. He'll be here. Actually, he's going to be one of the judges during the Comedy Idol competition. My girl, Tina Graham, and none other than Just Jokes Radio's own Les P.
Amen.
We're going to have a wonderful time. Wonderful time. I'm super excited. Lester, you can't be a comedian until after the show.
Hey, look,
You can still be a comedian. You just can't be in a
I'm not pressing
contest.
You know what?
After the show.
You know what? I'm old, and that makes me
You can do
patient.
whatever the fuck you want to do.
And I just do what the fuck I want to
That's
do
right.
That's
and
right.
say
I'm
what the
happy
fuck
you're
I want
old.
to say. Now, shut the fuck up.
You don't say that.
Word,
though.
son.
Yeah, no, don't say that. Yeah, no.
That's going to be my no.
You know how people say that? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I love that.
Shut
No,
the
yeah.
fuck up.
It's like they have a response, but they're not totally committed to the response yet. Like, I want to go and get something to eat. Oh, they have food? Yeah. Do you want some? Is it included? Is it a part of the ticket price? Yeah. Do you want me to bring you some? Yeah, no. I better not. Anyway,
That's what you say when you're going over Nikki's house to eat.
what? Yeah, no.
Who's cooking? Nikki.
Yeah,
No, no.
All right, this is
No,
Niki
fuck.
Moore. You guys,
no, when you
anybody?
get ready to eat, and then you look down at her feet and you say, "Oh no."
Yeah.
What? What?
Oh,
No, 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 no. No, please.
Sexy.
Lester,
All
go
right.
get a Band-Aid for
Anybody
your
else got
chin.
anything going on before we get out of here? Stay tuned for the DMV Divas. Are they
Yes.
coming tonight? They're always late.
Hey, look, if
Okay.
Hey, look.
Jake, we want
You thought that
back.
was one?
You thought he was a diva?
No, he thought that girl was one.
Oh, you thought that was one of the divas? Yeah.
She's a
Hey,
diva,
look.
all right.
If you're not
She's
doing,
actually a diva come up.
She's
Hey,
a
look.
real
compared
diva.
to
hey, look. If you're not doing anything tomorrow night, remember, come out to Coffee's Lounge. And if you don't like the comedy, just look at the owner of Coffee.
What's the
man.
address?
Like, wow.
2632 Georgia Avenue. We're going to be giving away tickets to the Comedy Idol event. So you want to be there. Bring your friends and just have a great time.
Amen.
Yeah.
Juicy Jake, we want you back. We love you.
Jake, man,
Juicy
you rock
Jake.
this motherfucker.
Look at Juicy Jake. Juicy Jake, you blushing.
Hey, what's the score of the
Wait, hold
game,
it, though.
Jake?
Ho, Mark, you can't fucking call him Juicy Jake.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna
He
say
said the shit, though. Did you
you
hear
say
him?
no to ratchet
It
pussy.
turned it
Juicy
completely
Jake
off.
can't. I know he can't say no to no ratchet pussy. He got no
What?
few ratchet bitches.
Is
You
that
don't know
a rap?
Yes, it's a Juicy J sing the song. Girl, get
Oh,
hip.
is there a rapper named Juicy Jake?
Get the
Yes,
get
there
hip. Where
Oh,
are you been
Nikki,
at?
yes,
Oh
Nikki.
fuck, Nikki.
Nikki, what a
Every
fucking-
week we go
she
through
lives
this.
in a cave.
Every
Juicy
fucking
Jake, did
week.
you know that? You knew that?
And he's white.
Oh.
Look. He
outta
was like,
here.
he was
At
like,
the same
yeah, I knew
damn
that. He was
time.
like, yeah, I
Yeah,
knew
we
that.
put his gangster
He put
with
some
it,
black
too.
in that. He was
Yeah.
like, yeah, I knew that.
And he's from 3 6
It's
Mafia,
Juicy
bitch.
J.
Bitch.
Juicy J.
Motherfucker.
right.
What? Too damn time.
Thanks, Jake.
I'm going to pop some tags.
All right, guys. That's it. Just Jokes Radio. We're signing off.
Peace out,
See
y'all.
ya.
Shout out and thanks to Red
Night,
Grant.
night.
What's the gang again? The
Up all night, boys.
Up All Night Boys. Shout out to Jones. Jones, you rock.
Peyton, you were the best.
Peyton,
Hey, what's
rock.
the score of the game? Is it over?
All right, that's it. We're out.
All right. Peace out, y'all. We love you. Till
San
next
Antonio
week.
by 10?
Yeah, you know what it is. It's your boy Flo Rida. We doing it big from DC to the MIA, yo. You know what I'm saying? You know I got the ladies getting low right here in DC's #1 recording studio. Listen, Vision. We got the globe on fire, fire. Time be the issue, but you ain't gotta expire. Countdown with you, cause numbers is not a liar. Florida trying to save the world, out to the wire. We got the globe on fire, fire. Time be the issue, but you ain't gotta expire. Countdown with you, cause numbers is not a liar. Florida trying to save the world, out to the wire. We got the globe on fire, fire. We got the globe on fire, fire. Florida trying to save the world, out to the world. We got the globe on fire, fire. We got the globe on fire, fire. Florida trying to save the world, out to the world.
I've been hustling all day, it's time to relax. Done ducking the jakes, I made a couple of stacks. Just after the club, where the bitches is fat, we rolled a couple of J's. Now we blowing the back. Got a couple of shots, now we throwing them back. Yeah, VIP, nigga, we all at. Hit the dance floor. If you ain't gon' shake it, what you came for? Shorty dropped it down, she kept it low. Brought it back up and poked it out slow.